Shalom, Israel. Shalom. I think it's time to do a 2011 music industry short film. Those of you who've been following some of my work since early as 2007, you know how I spoke on it and spoke about it and still feel that way today. As I said before, and I stick to what I said, I was offered 3 deals. And the game still remains the same. What a lot of people don't understand, Israel, is that entertainment industry is the whole nine. And what I mean by that, if you do modeling, that's entertainment. You want to be a news anchor, you want to be in the NBA, the NFL, the NHL, tennis, Olympics, it all falls under entertainment. So if it falls under entertainment, that means you're going to be a part of the game. And being part of the game, there's rules, there's regulations, there's brotherhood, there's sisterhood. See, what they don't tell you on American Idol, it's just not about your talent and winning. You're not going to be a millionaire in this country or this world unless you report to the elite. The elite is the Rothschild, the Rockefellers. They control the Boule, a black organization of all powerful black men, political and musical. And there's the Black Crusaders. And there's a gay secret society. All the rich and powerful men and women that are gay, and they know it. And they make things happen. Even when you try to tell people this, they laugh. They say, well, that's just you, man. It didn't work out for you, but it's a new day now. It's 2011. So everybody's trying to do what? What's the buzzword today, Israel? The dream. When they can get you to believe in this thing called the dream, they got you hooked-winked. Because the dream is entertainment, and entertainment is the game. But you guys and girls fail to realize that once you become of that web, you become a totally different person. Look at all the entertainers that was on American Idol. Even some of them didn't win American Idol, but they won because they wanted them to be a part of the recording label to make money. If you look in their faces, they even look different. It looked like they drained. You look at Eminem. Eminem didn't look nothing like he looked today. Yesterday, he looked like he had life. You know, he had a little weight on him. He looked like, he was working out. Now his face is drawn, his eyes is bucked, his look is just like he's seen a ghost. He's drained looking, he's bright white. This man is serving Satan. And if you listen to Eminem lyrics, he tells you all the time he serves Satan. And on his latest album, he said he wished he never got in this game. And he's not talking about being talented as he is. He's talking about being a part of the game, which is the music industry, which is what? Entertainment. But when you try to tell people this, they think you're hating on them. They think, oh, you didn't make it. And you upset that I'm getting ready to make it. You need to knock on wood, food, and listen to what I said. I was offered 3 deals. I was not denied 3 deals. I was offered 3 deals. And I think that's what they misconstrued. They think I'm one of these guys that want to get in and then get in. It's just the opposite, man. I turned them down. But you all want to be famous. You all want to be rich. You don't have no idea what you're asking for. That's why Fantasia looked totally drained, don't you? See, that little act that Fantasia did about trying to kill herself, Fantasia was trying to make a statement. She was hoping that people caught on. But the Boule and the people of the industry knew what she was doing. Or should we say, the game. And they wasn't pleased with it. So while she was in the hospital, they gave her a rundown. When you get your black ass out this hospital, this is what you're going to do. You're going to apologize, and you're going to go on the George Lopez show, and you're going to sing like you never sung before. And isn't that what she did? When she was on the George Lopez show, you could have bought her for a nickel. What did she say? Now, if y'all don't remember, go to YouTube and put in the search for Fantasia George Lopez, and it'll come up. And I'm going to tell you what she said. I'm going to reiterate it for you. She said she wished she could go back to South Carolina and play kickball with her friends, and wish none of this had happened. And y'all don't understand that. You be like, she crazy. Why do she want to give up that beautiful, glamorous life? To be glamorous, when you're a female, you got to undergo the ghetto gaggers performance. Do you get this? Some of you do, some of you don't. When you're a man, you got to take penis up your anus, okay? And if that's not good enough, you got to do a reach around and suck him off. It's all a part of you do me, I do you, you do him, I do you. It's all freak, nasty faggots. Gay men run the industry. Some of the most powerfulest men in Hollywood are faggots. Some of the most powerful women in Hollywood are lesbos. And that's just the truth. They dykey ikey. That's the way they get down. They don't really figure this out until they bite off more they can chew. They want to walk the red carpet. Well, to walk the red carpet, you got to sign your name in blood. And before you get to that contract of blood, there's a roster of things you're going to go through. Before they even get you to that level of signing in blood, you're going to undergo all of these things that I said prior. If you missed it, rewind the tape. Do you understand? This is how they get down, man. No stone is going unturned. If you think you're just going to come in American Idol, win $1 million, make your money, do what you want, it don't work that way. As quick as they gave it to you, they can take it away. Do you know that every time these rich people that's a part of the elite, the Baphomet, and the Brotherhood, don't you know they keep tabs on their money? You probably don't understand that, do you? Well, let me give you a quick rundown and we're going to get out of here, right? This is what I mean. Let's say Prince. Let's say Prince go to the bank and Prince draws out $2 million in cash. Prince gonna get visited by the Boule, all the Dark Crusaders, or someone in the elite gonna pay Prince a visit because they're gonna say, hey, Mr. Roger Nelson, why did you withdraw $2 million out your account? Now, I know y'all saying, but that's my money. See, when you work at these penny ante jobs, yeah, that's your little $200, $300, maybe $3,000, $4,000 a month. No. We're talking a whole different ball game because now you're part of the Brotherhood, like Prince. I'm just using him for an example because Prince sold out a long time ago. He signed his name in blood way before Purple Rain. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. If Prince goes out and withdraw $2 million, he have to get that finalized and approved through the upper class of Boule. They have to tell him that's okay, what you're doing it for. He has to tell them why he's doing it, and he has to show proof where it's going, and they want to see receipts. And I know y'all saying that's crazy. Oh yes, because they're afraid that once you get into this game, that you're making money, but you're trying to draw up enough money to get out the game to live off of and never be seen again. They're not going to have that. That's why they don't recommend stars, people in the entertainment industry, or should we say the game. They do not require that you take cash out. So what's the thing they give them, Israel? They give them the black card. Don't all the celebrities have a black card? Because it's forbidden for them to take out lumps and lumps of cash. They don't care how they spend on that black card because they know they got the control of the black card. Now, if you start withdrawing a lot of money off the ATM on black card, they want to have a meeting with you. They still got you going and coming. Do you understand? They watch the books of what you do. Now, some of y'all saying Prince is free. He don't work for Warner Bros. No more. Prince worked for the Brotherhood. They watch Prince account. I don't care if it's in a Swiss account. They tell you if you put your money in a Swiss account, you're cool. That's a lie. It's still being overseen by someone. So when these celebrities like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, all these guys, whenever they go to their bank account or they spend their black card, the elite watch what they do. And if they're spending too much on things like survival kits and food, they're going to have a visit. So why you